remember these?
We just have a few of these rulers, and guess what?
I just love them.
We're gonna use them today.
Yay! Welcome to Highway 30. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Amy, and we're here to help you get creative.
We're gonna use them.
Figured out a craft to use at least some of our rulers with.
Yes.
We are going to take, I've got a cream container here, milk, and we're going to turn these into little succulent planters.
Really cute apple cycle.
Upcycled.
It's an apple cycle with some dairy cartons
Upcycle.
and some rulers.
And these can be used as gifts or just to set around your house. We originally were thinking rulers, great teacher gifts for Christmas or the end of the year. If you wanted to not have the actual ruler side, you could also turn it over and just use the wood.
You could.
You could antique wax it or just leave it as natural, but I think these are gonna be cute. Let's get started.
Yeah,
And
should be pretty easy. We get to play in the dirt. Let's go.
All right, to start this project, it'll depend on what kind of ruler you have, but these rulers have this little metal edge on them, and so we're just gonna pull that out with some pliers.
After we not jousting.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time.
With these,
Oh, there
they
we
just slip right out.
Yep. You just gotta get it started.
Let's prep a few. Trying to think what we could use these for.
I know, don't toss them.
Keep everything.
Yeah.
So this is just a little tiny miter box to make it easy and a little handsaw. We're gonna use that to cut the pieces down to size. All right, so I think the best thing to do for measuring is just start on one side and measure your, I would go to exact on this side.
And then overlap.
And then on the opposite side, and then we'll do the other sides to overlap over those a little bit. You can make it as tall as you want, and I think we're gonna go
We're gonna go 3 high.
3 high. So before we do that even,
We could cut whatever we want first, but we could cut our cartons first,
okay,
since we're measuring.
let's do that.
Since we're in that measure mode. Just gonna literally stack these. Are you leaving a little bit at the bottom? Like a little, in case the bottom of the carton's a little rocky.
Yeah.
1, 2.
So I'll draw a line and then I'll cut just inside the line so that the rulers will also stick up over the carton a little bit.
We have 1 pen.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. This, like we just said, is not going to stick out. You're really not going to see the carton. So while perfection is a great thing,
Not necessary here.
not necessary. There's enough printing on here that we can kind of look and make it straightish. Is that what we're saying?
Straightish.
Ow. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry.
So like I said, we're gonna cut just inside the line, so hopefully none of that will show.
Yeah.
Trying to even it up. It's all right.
You can tell if it's a little bit.
Wonky. And this is why we want to make sure that the rulers kind of go a little further down than the bottom.
Yeah.
Because they're a little wobbly.
There we go. I've got some, it's not milk. It's where you rinsed. It's just water.
Okay. All right, so now let's measure that first side and we'll use our little box to cut it.
3.5. Oh, 3 3/4.
And I'm gonna do mine to 2 3/4. dear. 3 years later.
It's almost there.
Okay. So I'll double check. I like it. I'll use that to measure my next one. I wonder if my super soft would fit through there. It does.
That's a mama jama of a saw.
Fit. Yes. Perfect. All right. Your turn. No.
Look how cute! Oh, it's cute. It's an edge. So we're gonna paint our milk cartons now, just since they're the base. If there are any little spots that anything shows through, we just want it to be
Yeah.
black.
Yeah, so because you're going to be able to see through those little holes.
Yep.
Part of the reason why I like using the chalk paint for everything is that it dries really quickly. So don't have to wait too long. And I get paint all over
I'm
myself.
gonna get it on my fingers. So.
So now we have our boxes painted and we have 2 sides that we will glue on first, and then we can measure for the second 2 sides. Put it together like a puzzle. Alrighty, now that we have our 2 sides on, we can take and measure between those 2 parts so that they overlap. So we measure on this side. And then we have a bunch to cut again. A bunch. Many. Let's do it.
awesome. A box.
All right, now all we have left to do is play in the dirt
Yeah.
and pick our little succulents.
Actually ordered these on Amazon. It's not easy to find succulents anywhere in December.
No, it's not. But other times of the year.
Other times of the year, they're everywhere.
Good. But these are so cute, and I'm impressed with how nice they are. So we can fight over them now.
All right, soil.
Dirt.
We're just gonna dig in.
Yeah, we're gonna get our hands dirty.
We're gonna use our green thumbs. Right? I've been waiting for that moment. Not really.
Making a mess. Some moss from
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
Your favorite craft store will have moss.
It smells green.
Oh, it does. Very green.
Let me just stick it around. Oh, that does add a lot.
And it just rips apart, makes it really easy to get it exactly where you need it.
Finishing touch.
Done.
Easy.
Those are adorable.
Nice. I love it. Good job.
Yay!
So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed crafting with us today. If you feel inspired to create something like this, how about let us know down in the comments below? And don't forget to subscribe for more. We'll see you next week.